everyone. I'm here by the name of BANAMWANA FABRICE. I'm the one of the member of agricultural mechanization year 3 at URA CAF, which is called the URA College of Agriculture, Forestry and Food Science. So our topic uh, is related to the ergonomics, which is called enhancing agricultural machinery, ergonomics through operator focused design principles and evaluations. Our next slide is related to our introduction, which is called ergonomic in agricultural farm machinery focuses on designing machines and work environments that improve operator safety, comforts, health, and efficiency. Proper ergonomic design helps reduce fatigue, injuries, vibration, noise, and accidents, while increasing productivity and work performance. Modern technologies and ergonomic practices are important for creating safer and more effective agricultural operations. Next slide is just about the first point, which is called operator posture analysis in tractor driving. As students which study ergonomics well, an operator posture analysis is very important in ergonomics. When you want to design a tractor, first you need to analyze the operator posture, operator desks, and other things. So tractor driving imposes a lot of physical and mental stress upon the operator. If operator seat is not comfortable, his work performance may be poor, and there is also possibility of accident. So the main purpose of operator posture analysis is evaluating how operator posture impacts comforts and safety during tractor operation is crucial for ergonomic design. That is crucial for ergonomic design. In that picture, we see how we analyze the operator posture analysis before design. We analyze we evaluate the handle of the operator, the seats, like the chairs, and we waist support, pressure, cushion, and others. Next slide, this talks about design of ergonomic control panel for farm machinery. And that's points. We see how we design the control panels which is appropriate to the farmers, to the operators. Designing highly usable and ergonomic control dashboards is fundamental to support the user in managing and properly setting complex machines like trains, airplanes, trucks, and tractors. The main purpose of designing of ergonomic control panels is creating control panels that accommodate operator body mechanics, can significantly enhance usability and reduce fatigue. Control arranged for easy reach and use to minimize strain. Example, pressing frequently, use the buttons within arm reach. Here there is a picture of our control panel that help the operator to see the amount of temperature in their tractor and the amount of other things that does not be good on the tractor. Let me continue to the another slide, which is called which has the The title is called Visibility and Blind Spot in Agricultural Vehicles. That is required in that ergonomics in order to avoid the many accidents, like putting the glasses on the tractor in order to see the front and behind vehicles. The main purpose of that is improving visibility and addressing blind spots in vehicles, and that can greatly enhance operator safety and situational awareness and identifying areas not visible to the driver to prevent accidents. Example, adding mirrors to cover blind spots. That is a picture of our tractor with the graces that help the operator to see the behind the vehicles and and the front vehicles. Let me continue with another slide which is it talks about usability evaluation of multifunctional joystick control. That emphasizes that uh, assessing joystick control for ease of use can lead to better operator performance and reduced mental workload. Testing joystick easy and accuracy for smooth operation and easy control improve accuracy, smooth joystick response reduce strain, important in precision agriculture. Example, operator feedback on joystick responsiveness. By calculation, we need to calculate the force of operator and the distance they want to operate on it, like a farm. Distance of the farm. To calculate the torque, we need to take that force of the operator times the distance operator can going to to plow use plow by a tractor. Example, we have a force of 15 newtons and distance of 0.3 meter. To calculate the torque, we take 15 newton times 0.3 meter and you get 15 newton per meter. The next slide is talked about whole body vibration exposure in tractor operators. For that point in our ergonomic is used for monitoring whole body vibration levels, which is essential for understanding operator health risks and informing design adjustment. To see tractor vibration causes back pain, long exposure causes fatigue, suspension seats reduce the vibration. Now, measuring vibration that cause discomfort or health issues. Example, using sensors to record vibration levels during work. We continue to another slide which talks about seat design optimization for long duration field works. Ergonomics is very important for that point because it is used for cushioned seat to improve comfort, lumbar support that protect the spine, adjustable seats fit different users. By calculation, we calculated our pressure. We calculated the force of the operator and the area he or she is going to plow. Uh, Example we have the force equal to 700 Newton and area equal to 0.5 meter squared. To calculate the pressure, we take that 700 Newton over 0.5 meter squared to get 1400 Pascal. By designing seats that support posture and reduce pressure point, ergonomic is required for that, to designing seats that support posture and reduce pressure points. Example, cushioned seats with lumbar supports. Let me continue with another slide. Another slide is manual handling risks is in small-scale farming tools. In that, uh, first we see the person on that picture who pull on his shoulder high weight. That is the job, that's the job that can be worked by tractors. While the person put that thing on the shoulders, that is very not crucial. That causes a very heavy lifting, cause injury, poor posture, damages muscles, self-lifting technique required. In the calculation, first you calculate the lifting index. Lifting index, which is equal to load over recommended load. Hari ibyo umuntu akwiye gutwara, and then hari ibiro akwiye gutwara. Ntabwo akwiye gutwara ibiro bimuremereye. That is in Kinyarwanda, niko twagakwiye kubisobanura. So you take load over recommended load to get if the person has safe or unsafe. Assessing risk of lifting or using heavy tools improperly, example, weight limits for carrying tool roads safely. Is talking about musculoskeletal disorders among farm machinery operators. That gets in that point we talks about the back pain common in operators, and repetitive motion damages joints, vibration increases injury risk. Common injury like back pain from repetitive motions, example, ergonomic training to avoid the poor posture. In that picture we have the muscles of the person. When we do heavy works, can cause the damage of that muscles. That's the muscular system of the person. Yeah. Continue with another slide. Another slide, ergonomic factors contributing to tractor levels. We have some factors that contributing to tractor levels, such as poor posture affect balance, and even terrain increases instability. Seat belt and ropes improve surface. How operator posture and machines design affect stability. Example, adjusting seat position to maintain balance. We have to adjust sitting position in order to maintain our balance. That we have the picture that shows more about that point. Let me continue with another slide, which has the title which is called the design of SAFA entry exit system step ladder handling hold. In ergonomic, it is very important to analyze that because in every car it must be have the handrail release and the radar spacing in order to exit on the tractor, in order to avoid the non-slip step that reduce falls. Handrail improve supports, proper radar spacing important, making access easier and safer to prevent falls. Example, non-slip steps with handrails. Another threat is fatigue and its effect on machinery operation safety. The fatigue is very, 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 very big issue on that. The operator has many problems caused by fatigue. That fatigue slows reaction time. Fatigues increase accident risk. Fatigue regular breaks errors reduce errors that cause that fatigue. How to tardiness slows reaction and rise accident risk. Example, scheduled breaks to reduce fatigue. First, you schedule breaks in order to reduce fatigue. That is the person on the picture who fatigue operator that has tiredness, tired. It has tired and see tractor in order to rest. And let me continue with another slide, which is called noise exposure and hearing protection in agricultural environments. Loud engine damages hearing. Ear protection is necessary. Noise reduces concentration. Measuring noise and using ear protection to prevent hearing losses. As my slide shows you, it is very important to wear ear protection. Wearing earplugs near loud engine. When you are in loud engine, you must required to wear that earplugs. That is a picture of the operator who wear the earplugs on his ears. Let me continue with another point, which is called mental workload in operating modern precision agriculture system. First, mental health. Mental health. Advanced system require concentration. Be concentration. Don't go in job with the stress of your homes. Uh, don't don't drive the tractor with stress of your husband or your wife. Huh? Too much information causes stress. For example, you get some message, bad message. Avoid to use the telephones when you are operating the tractor. Simple interface, reduce mental load. Cognitive demand from managing advanced control. Example, simplified interfaces uh, to ease operator focus. Interface design for GPS guided farming equipment. At that point, uh, clear screen improve operation, large icon easier to read, alert must be visible, user-friendly screens for navigation and control. Example, clear maps and alerts on display. Another point is alarm system and operator response effectiveness. Warming system improves safety. Audible and a visual alarm is needed when you are on very high machines. It can cause many accidents, and when you have the alarms, can you can get information easily to avoid those accidents. Quick response reduce accident. Yes, designing alerts that prompt quick correct creation. Example, audible warning for equipment malfunctions. That's right. Next slide is ergonomic of autonomous and semi-autonomous farm machinery. Self-driving tractors reduce workloads. Remote monitoring improve efficiency. Human supervision still important. Interaction between humans and automated system. You analyze the interaction between humans and automated system. Example, remote monitoring of autonomous tractors. That is our robotics uh, used in agriculture uh, to to for that autonomous and semi-autonomous farm machinery. Uh, Next slide is wearable technology for monitoring operators' health and fatigue. That is a device tracking heart rate and alertness. There is that devices are smartwatches, monitor fatigue, heart rate sensors, improve surface, alert indicates rest needs. Example, we have the smartwatches signaling when to rest. You have the signal on your phone uh, when that tells the time to rest. When it rests, the time to rest. That is the picture that shows the person who driving a car with the smartwatch and the telephone, smart mobile telephone. Another is smartphone apps for improving farm worker ergonomics. That smartphone is very important, an ergonomic system. Apps remind the workers to rest. That it has apps remind the workers to rest. Posture correction notifications. Training supports example apps reminding to stretch during breaks. And right is ergonomics challenges in smallholder versus large scale mechanized farming. That is very important in ergonomics. There is different risks and needs based on farm size. For small farm size relies more on manual labor, while large farms use mechanization. Different ergonomic risk exists. Example, manual tools risk higher in small farm. That is the person who use the manual and that is the picture who use the mechanization. That is very important. The manual require more power than the mechanization one. We continue with another strategy is called the climate, heat, dust, and effects on operator comfort and performance. Environmental factors causing discomforts and distractions. Heat reduce concentration. Dust causes respiratory problems. Hydration is important. Example, heat stress leading to slower work pace. When you do on ergonomics, you need to analyze that. You need to analyze climate, heat, dust, affect and operator comfort and performance. When you design your tractor by ergonomics. Next slide is ergonomic design of hand-operated agricultural tools. Hand tools shaped to reduce strain and improve grips. Lightweight tools reduce fatigues. Angled handle improve grips. Better design reduce wrist strain. Example, lightweight handle with cushioned grips. Next slide is anthropometric consideration in designing farm machinery for different population. In designing for the diverse body sizes and shapes, machinery must fit different body size. There is a person which is very big, there's a person which is very small, and different persons. Adjustable seats and control required body measurement, improve design, and example adjustable seats and controls. Next is evaluation of control reach and layout in combine harvesters. Ensuring operator can easily reach or control. Control should be reachable, reduce shoulder strain, improve efficiency. Example, control within 60 centimeter each ladders. That is the picture that shows there that 600 times 400. There's a very different person that can use the tractor you want to design. Another topic is design of adjustable machinery to accommodate diverse operator body sizes, making seat and control customizable, making seat that are customizable, good seats. When you are dealing with design, you are dealing with ergonomics. You need it to design things that be customizable. Adjustable pedal and seats improve comforts, support different operators, reduce fatigues. Example, sliding seats and adjustable pedals. Another is next slide is heat stress management strategies for machinery operators. There's methods to prevent overheating and fatigues. That is used to prevent to prevent overheating and fatigue. Cooling system improve comfort. See? Water intake prevents dehydration. Air conditioned cabin helps. Example, air conditioned cabins or cooling events. That is the key tips, key symptoms, risk you are going to meet with, and others. Mhm. Next slide is long-term exposure to dust and its ergonomic implication. This dust causing respiratory problems and discomforts, causing lung diseases. It can cause lung disease, eye irritation, common, filter, and the mask required to prevent it. Example, using mask and cabin filters. That is important in ergonomic design because an operator, it can meet the dusts and the very bad things that can cause respiratory diseases. So you need to give an operator a masks and cabin filters to avoid those dusts. And that's right. The title is Impact of Prolonged Sittings versus Standing in Farm Operation. When you sit very big more time, can cause the tiredness. These are effects on circulation and muscle strain. Sitting too long affects circulation. Standing causes muscle strains. Alternating tasks recommended to avoid it. To do alternating tasks, that is recommended to avoid that problem. Example, alternating sitting with standing tasks. Yeah, that is the picture that shows the alternating to work, standing, sitting, and so on. Let me continue with gender-sensitive ergonomic design of agricultural equipment. Equipment designed considering physical differences. Example, there is person which is very small, and there is a person which is very big. We have the difference person. So we need to design a fence that is appropriate to the person. Another is accessibility challenges for elderly farmers using machinery. These are designing for reduced strength and mobility. Machinery should fit both men and women. Smaller grip sizes may be needed. Adjustable system improve inclusiveness. Example, lower stiff heights and easier to pull levers. That is picture that shows accessibility challenges for elderly farmers using machinery. Another slide is relationship between ergonomic improvement and farm productivity. It is better ergonomic rate to less fatigue and higher output. Ergonomics improvement help farmers work safely, reduce fatigues and injuries, improve comforts, and increase farm productivity and output. Example, comfortable seats increase working hours without strain. For another slide is ergonomic design of foot control, pedals in tractor and harvesters. Pedals shaped and pressed for natural foot movement. Proper pedal spacing reduce strain, adjustable resistance improve comfort, natural foot movement important. Example, adjustable pedal heights and resistance. That is the picture of pedals and which is very important to the design of a tractor, any tractor. Impact of cabin layout on operator efficiency and comfort. Logical control replacement improves the workflow. Logical control arrangement improve work. Better visibility reduce stress. Good ventilation important for that issue. Example, group the control reducing movement needed. That is the picture of a good designed tractor. And is redesigning traditional farming tools using ergonomic principles. It is updating tool to reduce injury risks. That traditional tool can cause injury. Ergonomic handles reduce strain. Lightweight material improve efficiency. Example, ergonomic hose with angled handles. That is the person who used traditional tools in that picture. Continue with ergonomics of hydraulic control system in agricultural machinery. This control requiring minimal force for precise precision operation. Hydraulic system requires forces, smooth operation, reduce fatigues, precision control, improve productivity. Example, there is lever system with smooth operation. Here we have the hydraulic system picture, which is the reservoir to the hand pump to the motor driven pump, and to the pressure relief valve. Reservoir goes to the filter and actuating cylinder, and you have the suction hydraulic control system work by suction stage, pressure stage, and return. Let me continue with another called the effect of an even train on operator posture and fatigue. On that slide, we have the very tray. We have a smooth tray, we have the slope tray. It's very different tray that can cause the uneven operator posture and fatigue. This rough ground causing reeling movement and strain. Rough terrain increase vibration. Poor posture develops over time. Suspension system reduce impact. Example, suspension system to reduce jolts. That is the picture of the person who drive up a tractor on a slope region. And we continue with another thread which is called uh, lifting, lighting condition, day, night work, and operator performance. When you design the tractor, you need to put the writing on the tractor, because the tractor does not go on on tomorrow on, it can work on the night. That night you require the right to perform the work. Example, red cabin right for night work. Here it has it is the picture of the tractor which has right and the operator. So let me continue with another topic of today, which is called ergonomic challenges in operating machinery during rainy or muddy condition. The operator can work the activities on the muddy ibyondo mu kinyarwanda, and can work its activities in the rain. So it is possible to use chain tractors on the muddy condition in order to avoid the slippage. Uh, when supply control increase danger, muddy reduce traction, Waterproof equipment required to reduce it. Example, non-slip foot pedal and waterproof gears. Continue with another slide which is called slide number 4, which is called role of ergonomic training in reducing farm injuries. When you study well ergonomics, there is very bad things you require to avoid. First, you need to avoid the those injuries. Like you know the impact of those bad timing, those analysis of 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 operator posture analysis and others. Economic teaching correct posture and equipment use. Training reduce injuries. Workers learn safe posture. Correct machinery use improve safety. Example, workshops on safe lifting techniques. And continue with another slide. That is the picture of the person who study on robotic harvest aids and worker well-being. Work well-being. That is the training. Another slide is behavior adaptation of operator to poorly designed machinery. Operator changing habits to compensate for poor design. Operator change postures to reduce pains. Poor design causes and backwards movements. Ergonomic design solve problems. Example, holding control and backwardly to reduce pains. That is the picture. The person have tractors and have the horse to maintain the farm activities. Let me continue with another slide. Development of ergonomic assessments tools for agricultural tasks. These are tools to evaluate and improve work condition. Example, you have a ruler and labor evaluate posture risks, helps identify unsafe movement, useful in agriculture studies. Example, checklist measuring posture and reach. There is many checklists that measure those. That is the picture that shows those things I told you. I told you in that slide. And for that slide number 43, the code about ergonomic design of machinery maintenance tasks. Easy access to parts reduce strains and injury risk. Easy access reduce strains with height services panel preferred maintenance efforts and importance to those issues. Example, service panels at rest weight. That is the design of machinery maintenance. Another slide is that's slide number 44, the impact of personal protective equipment on comfort and operator performance. Balancing surface gear with comforts for sustained use. PPE must balance comforts and surface. Transport seating should reduce vibration. Road surface require visibility system. Example, lightweight helmets and breathable gloves. That is the surface equipment. Surface equipment have a head hats, we have a face shield, we have work sheets, we have carabiners, we have rubber boots, we have long work pants, we have surface boots, we have surface goggles, we have more and more surface equipment. Another slide is talk about ergonomic consideration in transporting agricultural machinery. on public roads involves designing and operating machinery in a way that improve operator comforts, safety, and efficiency during road transport. Good ergonomics design during transportation reduce fatigues, improve safety, prevent injuries, and increases operator efficiency on public roads. That's the very important in economics by ensuring control and seating comforts during transport. Example, proper seatings, suspension reduces vibration. That's right. Number 46 is conclusion. Ergonomics in agricultural machinery is important for improving operator comforts, safety, health, and productivity. Proper design of seats, control cabins, and tools helps reduce fatigues, injuries, vibrations, and accidents. Modern ergonomics technologies and training improve machine operation and the work efficiency. Therefore, applying ergonomics, therefore help applying ergonomics principles in agriculture leads to safer working conditions, better performance, and increased farm productivity. That is very important things ergonomics. We see more things on that topics. First, we see the operator posture, the introduction of ergonomics. We see operator posture analysis, and we see the design that cannot cause injury to the operator. We see the light operator posture analysis in tractor driving. We see the design of ergonomic control panels for farm machinery. We see visibility and blind spots in agricultural vehicles. We see on that PowerPoint usability evaluation of a multifunction joystick control. We see whole body vibration exposure in tractor operators. We see manual handling risks in small scale farming tools. We see respiratory disorders among farm machinery operator, ergonomic factors contributing to tractor rollovers, design of safe entry exit system, fatigue and its effects on machinery operation, safety, noise exposure and hearing protection in agricultural environments, mental workloads in operating modern precision agriculture system, interface design for GPS-guided farming equipment, alarm system and operator response effectiveness, ergonomics of autonomous and semi-autonomous farm machinery, wearable technology for monitoring operator health and fatigues, smartphone apps for improving farm worker ergonomics, ergonomic challenges in smallholder versus large-scale mechanized farming, climate, heat, dust effect on operator comfort and performance, ergonomic design of heads-operated agricultural tools, anthropometric consideration in designing farm machinery for different populations, evaluation of control, reach and layout, combine, harvester, and many others that improve our agriculture well, that help as agricultural mechanization student. We need that lesson in order to understand how tractor can be made it, and which requirements the designer use to design that tractor. Here are the differences, uh, uh, to see more things for it. Thank you for understanding and your kind of attention to understand my slides. Thank you.